Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Language Ladder. Today we are going to learn about the sentence patterns of German and Japanese along with English. Heute lernen wir die Satzmuster des Deutschen und des Japanischen. Kyo wa doitsugo to Nihongo no bun no katachi ni suite benkyou shimasu. So let's get started. Hajimemashou. Now let's talk about all the three sentence patterns. First of all, English. English sentence pattern says subject comes first, then verb, and then object. Before that, I would like to tell you what the subject is, what is verb, and what is object. The subject is the person, animal, place, or thing that does the action. And verb is an action word or tells what happens. And what is object? Object is the person, thing, or thing that receives the action. Who does the action is a subject, action is a verb, and who receives the action is an object. Okay. So now let's talk about all the three patterns. In English we follow subject comes first, then verb, and then the object. That means verb always comes before the object in English pattern. Similarly, in German pattern also verb usually comes second in the main sentence. Okay, like in English it comes at the second place. In German language also verb comes in the second place, at the second place. Okay, before the object. So these two follow the same pattern SVO, subject, verb, and then object. But in Japanese language, subject remains the same at the first place, like in German and English language, but the only change is where verb comes in English and German language, there comes the object in Japanese language, and where object comes in English and German language, verb comes verb comes there in the Japanese language. Okay, so English language follows subject, then verb, then object. German also follow the same pattern, subject, then verb, and then object. But Japanese language follows subject comes first, then the object, and then the verb. So let me clear it by an example. I eat watermelon. This is English sentence pattern. I is subject, action word is eat, verb, and then comes the object watermelon. Okay, so subject, verb, and object. Similarly, in German language, is esse Wassermelon. Wassermelon is watermelon, esse is to eat, and ish is I. So it also follows the same pattern, subject, ish, esse, to eat, verb, watermelon, object. Okay. Now see the third pattern, Japanese pattern, sentence pattern, subject, watashi. Watashi means I. Okay. Va and O are the particles which I'll tell you later on in my later videos. Here you only need to understand that va particle is a subject marker, it comes with the subject, and O particle is direct object marker. Okay. So here watashi is I, and with that va will come watashi wa. So this is a subject. Now object is watermelon, so object comes at the second place in Japanese language, so that's why suika is watermelon in Japanese language. Okay, so watashi wa suika o tabemasu. Tabemasu means to eat. Okay, so in both the patterns English and German, to eat comes at the second place, but in the Japanese pattern it comes at the end. So verb comes at the end in the Japanese pattern, and in the English and German pattern, sentence patterns, it comes at the second place, whereas subject remains the same at the first place in all the languages, in all these three languages. Okay, and in English and German language, object is at the third place, but in Japanese language it comes at the second place. So watashi wa suika o tabemasu. Ish esse watermelon. I eat watermelon. So I hope you have understood the sentence patterns of all the three languages, English, German and Japanese, you can easily learn by this. English and German follow SVO, subject verb object, and Japanese follows SOV, subject object and verb. Guys, if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.